Mhm.
All right, so go ahead and sit up straight.
Okay.
Get comfortable. Make sure your legs are comfortable so that you're not going to have to move them around.
Okay.
Go ahead and find your seat. So a couple things as we're paying attention to the more extreme parts of your body, your soles of your feet.
Mhm.
Feel them. You might wiggle your toes, scrunch your toes, feel the arch of your feet, press into the heel. Furthest distance away from your mind so we can connect you to your body. Next, I'd like you to pay attention to the back of your legs, your calves, the back of your thighs, your buttocks sitting in your chair or on your bed or on the floor. And just feel that for a moment. And paying attention, it's like there's nothing to fix here, there's just something to be aware of. The connection of my body to the ground, or the chair, or the bed.
Mhm.
And I'd like to ask you to pay attention to your hands where they're resting. It might be interlaced, feel the interlacing of the fingers. You can squeeze the palms together. Or if they're sitting loose, you can wiggle your fingers and feel the palms of your hands, either on your lap or on the floor or on a desk, wherever it might be resting. So we're honoring these parts of our body that get us connected, somatically aware of where we're at in our bodies. Then I'd like to ask you to shift to something you're already doing, which is breathing, to pay attention to your breath. Using your mind's eye with your eyes closed, watching your breath go from your nose to your throat, to your chest, to your heart, to your solar plexus, to your navel, to your hips, and down into your legs, and down into the ground, or the chair, or wherever you're at. So that's the inhale. And really feel that fluid, that energy moving in on the inhale. And on the exhale, reverse that. Chair, hips, navel, solar plexus, heart, upper chest, throat, nose, back out. And what we're doing here is a couple things, is we're using the breath to bring your awareness into your body. You're watching your breath move through your body. And if you're like everyone else, as you're breathing, you're feeling that breath move through your nose and your throat and your chest and your navel and your hips. So it's making you aware of these parts of your body. Not good or bad, some might feel wonderful, some might be a little tight, might not have awareness in some other areas. That's okay. You're simply continuing to breathe, both inhale, which kind of wakes us up, and the exhale. And make sure the exhale is complete. When you exhale, bring the navel towards your stomach, and you're letting go. Notice this is exactly what happens, which brackets our life. You get born on an inhale, and you leave this world on an exhale. Okay, we're doing this all the time, 15 times a minute. We're energizing and we're releasing. It's the yin and yang of our breath. We're meant to aliven ourselves and we're meant to release and relax ourselves. So honor this like natural flow that happens without us even thinking. 15 times a minute, 900 times an hour, 20 to 25,000 times a day. Keep following the breath so you get a deeper connection to the body. You might actually feel outside of the breath in the body. You might start feeling what The Chinese call qi, or the Indians call prana. You might feel the energy moving in your body. It's good to feel and visualize that. And what I'd ask you is to let yourself go into the rhythm of the breath. Like feel the rhythm in the body so you don't have to try to breathe. You're just feeling the rhythm and the pace of the breath. And if you're feeling that, you're doing it just fine. Still using the mind's eye to follow your breath into your body and then let it relax and come out. Then what I'd ask you to do is if you could inhale a little bit more deeply, do a deeper inhale. Feel your chest and rib cage expand. Try to keep your head up straight if you can. It's important for the breath to come in effortlessly into your body. Feel the chest expand, the heart expand, the back of the rib cage expand on the inhale and a full inhale, and then exhaling, let the chest drop and the navel come in towards the spine as you let go. Still watching your breath with your mind's eye, but you're just making a bigger breath. And notice on the exhale, kind of the letting go, the releasing that can happen. And then another step you can take is you've got a bigger inhale and exhale to release the body, to stretch it from the inside. Now I'd like you to continue that, but slow it down, half the speed. So you're inhaling slowly, savoring the inhale. The breath might feel cool or warm. It's okay, whatever it is, but you're becoming connected to it and how it's moving through your body. And it's connecting you to your body, which is important. Slowing down the inhale and also slowing down the exhale. And the speed of your breath is connected to the speed of your mind, so you might feel your mind slowing down. And this is very important because very often in life our mind freewheels. And if we're freewheeling, there's stories and narratives that aren't grounded in anything. So we come back and we ground in our body. Continue your deep inhaling and exhaling, slowing down. And then find the place in your body where you feel any kind of holding or tension. Could be your throat, could be your heart, could be your stomach. So allow yourself to breathe into that space. Imagine there's a balloon there. Allow that area to expand because, the body's resisting there somehow. The muscles are tightening. What we're doing is we're expanding and releasing that tension. Might not even know the story of what's causing the tension, but at least we can release the physical expression of it. and give ourselves some relief. Take the edge off of the emotion or the feeling that we're having so we can sit with it a little better. Beautiful, Cheyenne. Just let yourself drop into this, trusting it. You know, the sensitivity allow you to feel the flow, emotion, energy, the physical body. When we're grounded, then our mind doesn't freewheel and tell stories that may not even be real in this world. We can feel grounded, and then we can envision or think or explore from that groundedness. It's only when we lose our grounding that things become chaotic. Things become anxious or fearful. So allow your breath to be deep. Continue to nice deep inhales and nice deep exhales. Feel the rhythm of these inhales and exhales. Okay, Shaya, so now return to your normal breath. Allow yourself to feel how when you come back to yourself, when you quiet your mind by focusing on your breath, and the breath brings you into your body so you have more of a connection. When you play with the rhythm of your breath, it gives you harmony. Notice that we get out of sorts when we lose our harmony. Either we get dissident, anxious, and energy goes all over the place, or we get scared and we get shut down. That's how fight and flight shows up in our physiology. So when we create rhythm and we find a rhythm and find harmony in our body, now all of a sudden everything settles. The mind can be quieter. We can trust the moment. We can trust what's coming through our body a little bit more.